Hey traders, hello, welcome again. My name is Alex and I'm a lead in Forex and crypto trading at Trading Analysis. So this time in this live coverage, we will look into three particular cryptos, namely Ethereum, ADA and famous Dogecoin. And also we will do a little bit of marketing since we are going to do a live webinar on cryptos. We're going to go through fundamentals and technicals, and I think it's going to be a pretty deep analysis of the whole crypto space. It will be Bennett Tindall, which leads a stock service at Trading Analysis, with me, which as you know, leading the crypto and forex service. So together we're going to host a kind of a educational and a little bit of a promotional webinar for our services and presenting what we are seeing on this space into a possible near-term and even a longer-term future from the technical perspective. And we're going to dive deep, as I said, a little bit more into fundamentals in the crypto space. So please join us. You can find the link either on my Twitter handle, or you can just type in tradinganalysis.com/blockchain, and that will lead you on the registration page. You just go down there, put your name and your email address, register, and you are good to go. You will receive inviting email 1 hour before this webinar starts. Okay, so let's dive in a little bit into crypto charts. Let's look at Ethereum. So I'm just gonna go a little bit out of the picture, put a bigger chart display so as you can see what we are looking. And for now, we are wondering if this crypto winter is going to be a little bit longer. Since we labeled this as a possible wave 4, and Elliott Wave is a methodology that we use as our primary tool for kind of a filter through our emotions and through our usually clouded mindset. We use the Elliott Wave just to filter through and kind of look more objectively on the price action. And since we have this labeled as a wave 4, wave 4 can unfold in several different types of patterns. One of these patterns are usually known in the old technical analysis as a wedge. We call it a triangle. It's usually a long sideways price action, which is kind of a signaling balance between the bears and bulls. And usually these are continuation patterns, which means that after some time of a sideways movement, we are going to continue in the previous direction of a trend, and trend is still on the upside. There is also several patterns on Ether that might happen in this wave 4, but we will cover that on the live webinar on Thursday. So for now, we count this from the December 2018 as a 5-wave move up in a 1, a sharp correction down into a pretty nice Fib levels and a cluster of Fib levels reached for the possible target for the green wave 3, and now we think we are embarking in these corrections. Regarding the time duration of this correction, we usually look at the quality of the correction that took place in a wave 2 and that is possibly going to take place in the wave 4. So join us on Thursday to see some other options of how we are seeing this correction might play out. The second one I wanted to show you, which is holding very good for now, it is also in a possible 4th wave correction, and it is ADA or Cardano. And I think ADA is holding pretty much very well, kind of digesting these latest crypto moves. You will see that ADA really pushed to the previous lesser degree wave 4 here, bounced back from this nice base channel trend line, and it's still holding this kind of a line of possible sideways corrections. So we are going to look on ADA as well, also in a longer consolidation, also possible in triangle, but then we think ADA will also continue on the upside, and this will be just a sideways pause here or a little bit longer for this correction to unfold and then continuation higher. Let's look at the Dogecoin. This is one of the most famous and kind of last couple of weeks most shouted cryptos from different aspects. And Dogecoin is also holding very well, surprisingly. And on this time frame, we are seeing also a possible fourth wave correction before we continue higher. There is not much of a price action. If we go on daily and look at a smaller time frame, definitely we think that this correction has more legs to play out, either also in triangle or in something more directional, but potentially we are in a completed green wave 3, and we are going to do some type of a wave 4. This already starts to look with a little bit more upside as a potential head and shoulder, which is in the old technical analysis known as a possible short-term reversal, or even on higher charts a longer-term reversal chart. So if we get that, we are going to get a little bit more directional towards this 0.7, even 1. Also 0.05 will be something we might even look for. But for now, it's a pretty solid pullback, nothing drastic there. So I will, for the first view, go with a possible triangle and more consolidation after we continue the path on the upside, as long as we trade within this region for the Dogecoin. We are covering so many cryptos with our members, so many charts. We're gonna choose some of them which we think they're going to be the best to be positioned in the next bull run in cryptos, which we think it's going to come, but not so fast as possibly a majority of the people involved in the crypto community thinks. And if you want to see more of the pairs that we cover, please join us on Thursday for this crypto webinar, where we are going to explain our stance from different aspects, and we are going to have a little bit of fun. Once more, Thursday, join us, Bennett and me, on the Crypto Trader with Alex. It will be 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. See you there, guys, and have a nice rest of the day. Bye bye.